be able to reach our potential. I have no hesitation in saying that the students that we have before us tonight that are going to leave us at the end of this week and move on to exciting things have been able to reach their potential in what they're capable of doing. I want to congratulate each and every one of them personally for what they've been able to do. And in saying that, wish them all the very, very best for their future. Challenges will be there in many. And some of the challenges that they will face, they will need support. And that's where you, the parents and carers, have been there for them, and I know you will be there in the future for them. And I commend you and congratulate you for what you do in that role. We, the staff, 5 days a week, 6 hours a day, is quite different to what the role you play. And you are the significant people in the lives of these young people. And I do want to congratulate you from the bottom of my heart for the role that you have played in doing that. So we come to a phase in the life of these young people that they will never return to. And that's what life's about. And my mind can't help but say the tragedy that happened in the United States of America at the weekend makes you realise the importance of life itself. And it's hard to even come to some sort of comprehension about how parents and the community that was involved in that tragedy would be feeling at the moment. But we are here to celebrate and acknowledge the wonderful work that these students have been able to do. So without any further ado, let us proceed with this significant night where we acknowledge and we wish our students all the very, very best for the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, folks. I really feel bad.
Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lynn Cohen. I'm actually one of the teachers of this marvellous group of young people in front of you. Our lovely young people have actually been working through a functional living program, and the purpose of the program is to develop or refine existing skills for students to enable them to become as independent as possible in the world outside of school. In partnership with our families, we focus on skills in routine, communication, functional literacy and numeracy, shopping skills, basic eating management, simple, core and advanced food preparation, cleaning, we do a lot of that work with parents, catching a bus and personal care and hygiene. I'd like to actually just invite Robin Cromwell up here, which is Robin actually has taught staff for 6 months as I did, so it's very important related to these young people. We'd like to acknowledge the work of staff at all levels in the school in preparing our students for their role in the community as young adults. In particular, Robin and I would like to thank Nicole and Trav, who've worked beside us, and for all of their great support that they've given us, and in particular to our students. It's our privilege and honour, in fact it's with great pride, to present to you our truly wonderful graduates.
privileged to spend 4 months with this lineup of gorgeous young people, and I'm sure that looking at them tonight you can see that they are a credit to themselves and to their parents and carers, and we know that they've got something very special to offer the community. Our first recipient is Aaron James. Aaron Dean is a terrific young fellow. He enjoys ball games, using the computer, colouring, listening to music, being at hand, YouTube, DVDs, the Richmond Footy Club, and collecting Pokemon cards. Aaron enjoys interacting. Participated in work experience at McCallum and at BRI in 2011 and 12. He loves to initiate activities with his friends during free time, never a dull moment for Aaron, and he's always prepared to have a go and enjoy new activities. On the positive side of life, we're going to be wonderful activities to him forever, and next year he's going to join the SCOPE program, and I'm sure he'll be an asset to that. Aaron Dean.
Okay. We're going to go through our students in alphabetical order for our parents so that we know where your child roughly will be so they can take a photo. Andrew Paul, if you could stand up, thank you. I'd like to introduce you to Andrew Paul. Andrew's an avid Carlton supporter and he enjoys organising parties. He likes socialising with friends and he's got an excellent sense of values. Andrew's got a cheeky sense of humour and he loves joking around with staff and his peers, and he's got a pretty good sense of fair play as well. We've watched Andrew and his determination to succeed grow throughout the year, and we've really enjoyed observing him to become more independent and mature as the years progressed. He successfully participated in work experience at McCallum in 2011 and BRI in 2012. Andrew too will join the SCOPE program in 2013. Andrew Dean.
Brandon Tui, you're next. Stand up. Landon loves school and he follows the St. Kilda City Club. So he's the right hand man to go with Andrew. And he loves Death on Wheels. He's an absolute star deliverer. He's very friendly, he's very family oriented and loves to share news about his family. Did your baby come tonight? Brandon's very caring and she shows that. In observing other people's needs very closely, quite independent. He has a wonderful sense of humour and an engaging sense of fun. We have enjoyed observing Brandon's development in the social sense, and he don't form many people his friends. He successfully participated in work experience at McCallum in 2011 and at CRI this year. He's also joined the SCOPE program. Brandon Jones.
This is Kate Coleman, who's come to the stage. Caitlin's a very, very social young lady and really enjoys being with other people. She likes to be involved in activities that are happening in the room, And her interests particularly include fashion, makeup, music, dogs, and Geelong Football Club. Yeah? Caitlin loves going around the school and is very efficient at giving messages and helping out other staff. She loves to participate in Meals on Wheels program, and Katie's great. We get her out of the wheelchair at a house that's quite safe to do so, and people just love it. The fact that Katie goes up in a wheelchair and wants to knock on the door, and Katie just loves it, and so do people involved. She was awarded the Student Achievement Award in 2011 by the University of Ballarat, and we just love Katie and really admire her independence and her cheekiness, I guess, isn't it? Caitlin Coleman.
Yay!
Jessie Everett, could you stand up? Jessie's a caring and very friendly young man, and he really enjoys to greet people by their name and introduce himself. Jessie enjoys activities that use computers, magazines, newspapers or comics, and he really enjoys to read the paper every day. Jessie really likes to help with Meals on Wheels, where he's a fantastic help, is very popular with our people. And he's worked very hard to develop his confidence, especially in health, and it's wonderful days at Scope in their transition program. Jeff has got a wonderful sense of humour, and he's going to Scope 2 next year. He enjoys using the computer, music, movies, and excels at swimming, and he trains twice a week. He is training to compete the Paralympics. Josh was awarded the Pierre D. Coubertin Award in 2011. This award is to recognise senior secondary students who demonstrate attributes consistent with Olympism through participation, commendable behaviour, in all sporting events. Josh has successfully participated in work experience at McCullum in 2011 and at BRI this year. He has a great sense of humour, enjoys plenty of friendly banter, and has good understanding of social justice and of loyalty. Josh is joining the Scope program also in 2013. Josh Kelly. was one of the words that we can use to describe Louis, and we really enjoyed the interaction with him. Louis is actually one of our class captains, and he's represented his teams very well. He's confident in his own abilities and works hard to complete all of his things in his time, and he really works hard to do things for himself. Louis enjoys motor racing, unfortunately polls to be followed, Essendon football team, music and watching for big games to DVD. Louis also was awarded the PS with Fortin, or I don't know if it's any better than you, Rob, in 2010, again in recognition of the attributes to assistant with autism. So through participation in commitment to in sporting activities. Louis successfully completed work experience at McCallum in 2011, at BRI and at Calliston HQ in 2012. Louis is another one that's, like all of our kids, is a great favourite of the people on Meals on Wheels, and Louis is always very, very polite and caring towards both his peers and the rest of the staff. Louis knows from always standing in good stead in the community, and so they all, and he too is joining Stroke in 2013. Louis Hall.
Renee Rowan. Renee is a school captain. She's a very, very friendly young lady who interacts positively with her peers and staff. She loves working with animals and is always willing to help others. Teachers. She accepts responsibility well and is astute towards other people's needs. Renee is creative and really enjoys art activities and ends up with some very, very good end products. One of her many strengths is working with people, and she has enjoyed helping with Meals on Wheels and participated in a range of other work experiences. RSPCA, for whom she's been fundraising for the animals, BRI, Finding Futures, and the Red Cross Opportunity Shop. Renee will be designing future transitions program in 2013.
Regiment from room 34, could you please stand up and face your beautiful, wonderful audience? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joy. This is Eric's mum, and she's just asked if she could have a quick word to everybody.
Me and the other teachers who have had Eric for the last 12 and a half years in the school, I offer you, not my phone, a chocolate to say thank you very much for all the support and love you've given Eric over the last 12 years. And I've seen him come along really well and blossom, and he has done so well, and in the last 2.5 years he's been supporting me with my very sick husband, and I appreciate the school understanding and everything, and thank you very much for letting Eric graduate from school this year. Thank you.
Okay.
Now introduce Gail.
Thank you.
I don't have many this year. I've only got Sophie, who's rather keen on the lectern for some reason. This is Sophie Andrews. Be ever interested in what anyone else is doing, girl. If there's something happening, Sophie's going to be checking it out, including the paper on the sheet here. A keen observer of school life since arriving from Tasmania, Sophie has joined in conference and special events and a full range of school programs. In recent years, she has participated in farm activities, been part of the school boxer team and assisted with Meals on Wheels. She was also a member of the 2011 debutante group. She has loved hydrotherapy, trike riding and brushing hair on the models during hairdressing. And we were lucky enough that the hairdresser fitted in a visit this morning, so she's looking very swish tonight. There are always smiles of recognition for favoured activities and known people, and she's up and ready to go when there are any signs of anyone going out of the room or onto the buses. She dislikes having anyone sit between her and the action and can try and tell others her wishes. All the best, Sophie, as you head to a new challenge at McCallum and more people to watch and follow. I'd also like to thank Sophie's family for the donation of a trike that she's no longer using, so the school will get to have that. Well done, Sophie.
Room 26 to come up and Nancy.
Good evening, parents, carers, teachers and staff, and of course our students tonight. It gives me great pleasure to be part of this graduation ceremony. It is a night filled with joy and celebration for the years of hard work of our students graduating tonight, but also the hard work of all the senior staff. I started here at Ballarat Specialist School just last year and have taught many of these students, and we've had many laughs and formed close working relationships, and I wish all the students the very best for their future. This year we saw the introduction of VET and VCAL programs that enabled their students to achieve nationally recognised certificates across a range of subjects and interests. And this also saw us develop partnerships with a number of schools, Sovereign Hills, Ballarat City Council and Landcare Groups. One of these partnerships saw some of our senior students attending a 5-day camp on the Gold Coast. There was a bit of a panic as students were looking for the bikini bottoms in the lead up to the camp. The students graduating tonight have passes in literacy and numeracy, work-related skills, personal development skills, Certificate 2 in land care, as well as passes in units from their VET subjects of hospitality, hairdressing and building and construction. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce the VCAL graduating students of 2012. And first up is Brandon Appleby. So Brandon is a very sociable young man who enjoys spending time with his friends, and he was voted school captain this year. Brandon enjoys working in a cafe, participating in building construction, and he works 2 days a week at BRI. Next year he's going to be working full-time at BRI.
I've been at this school for about 4 years now. This year as Nancy said, was voted school captain. I've learned VET, which is like VT or something. I've learned so much this year, and the highlight of my year was, of course, going to Queensland for 5 days in a school camp. In literacy, we did a lot of stuff based around World War I and World War II. And maths, and in work-related skills we studied OH&S. In personally developed skills we worked at the farm and Southern Hill. I'd like to thank Nancy, Judy, Mr. Burt, Troy and my family.
Luke Clifton. Luke has also enjoyed success working in our Special Treats Cafe and this has provided Luke with many skills that he's hoping to use next year by gaining part-time employment. Luke is a talented musician and he's been involved with the school band. Luke has also represented our school as part of the soccer team.
Hi, my name is Luke Mitchell-Clifton. I've been at the Special School for like 12 to 13 years. It's the only school I've been at. Being at this school, I've learned a lot, even though I say I do nothing. That's true. I have met a lot of students and teachers at the school with lots of different rules and personalities. I do music, I play bass, and the guitar. I like techno because it sounds good on my surround sound. For Vico, I do hospitality. What I do in cafe at the school is I do coffee making, front of house and dishes. I've done 170 hours, just about that, this year in the cafe. My favourite subject is maths, and I guess that's why I love technology so much. And I am a 21st century mate. I would like to say thanks to my friends and teachers, Bill, and my family for being there for me, the good times and the bad times.
Deanna Cousins. Deanna's a very bubbly personality in our classroom and she keeps us all laughing with her sense of humour. Deanna has been involved with many projects over the year and next year she will be continuing her studies and completing a certificate in work education at BEST.
Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to my teachers, parents and master for giving me this opportunity to speak up. I learnt so much and come so far. Earlier this year, I went to Queensland with 5 other friends. I've been doing hospitality and hairdressing and pickup, and I enjoyed both subjects. I learnt living in myself and how to prepare food and food practice. Thank you so much.
Sean Morgan. Sean is one of our quiet achievers and one of his goals this year was to improve his reading and he worked really hard. And he worked really hard to achieve his goal. And Sean increased his reading age by 4 years. Sean participated in building construction this year and his coffee table won first prize at the Ballarat show.
Hi, my name is Sean Morgan. I have been here for 6 years. For first 3 years I was not happy at school for a long time. The last 2 years I have finally opened up to a lot of people and through the years I've made a lot of friends. My reading has gone up 4 years now. I'm happy about that. I like to thank some people for caring. My family, Mum and Dad, and my brother, and Nancy and Judy, and others.
Well done.
Jessica Neal. also worked many hours in the Special Treats Cafe, and this is an area that she has thoroughly enjoyed. Next year, Jess is continuing her studies at Best, completing a certificate in work education. She's also going to be volunteering at Dana Street Primary School, and also back here as part of our canteen program.
I have been here for 6 years now. I would like to thank you for a great year and for giving me the opportunity to do VCAP this year. I would like to say thank you to the staff for their time and effort. I also would like to say thank you to Nancy and Mr. Burt for the opportunity to do VCAP program and the Queen's Day Camp. I am also looking forward to coming back and doing VCAP volunteer work next year.
Blossom Reed. Blossom is another sociable young lady in our classroom, and she enjoys interacting with staff and her friends. Blossom enjoys singing in the school choir. She likes cooking, especially cakes, so she's got a bit of a sweet tooth. And next year, Blossom would like to travel the world.
I have been here for 3 years. This year I joined hairdressing, Meals on Wheels. I joined bocce. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. I went to the farm and did gardening and feed the animals. I'd like to thank Nancy for a really great year. Thanks for listening.
Yay, Blossom! Oh, so proud.
And last but by no means least, Nathan Williams. Nathan is also a very sociable young man, and he enjoys spending time with his friends. He's really enjoyed school this year and working in the school canteen. Nathan enjoys going to the gym each week. He also enjoys music lessons for song and playing his guitar. Next year, Nathan will be continuing his studies.
I have been here at Ballarat Special School for 5 years. This year I was voted class captain. This year I've learned VCE foods, which is hospitality, and I worked in the canteen every week. I was in charge of the school canteen. I also studied math and literacy and work-related skills and personal skills. I went to Queensland for a school camp for 5 days. We stayed on the Gold Coast, and just like to thank John, my family, and the teachers.
Renee would also like to do her speech now, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Renee Warren. I have been at this school since 2007. Some of the things I have enjoyed at school this year is hairdressing with Carol, and in the kitchen with Debbie, and the MCG treat. I have had a great time in class with Nicole, Crabb, and Lynn and Robin. It was been a fantastic year. I will be going to Finding Futures next year. I will miss everybody from this school next year, but will be coming back to visit next year. Thank you for listening and coming tonight.
Well done.
does happen for you, and really it is up to you. And I think you now have the grounding to be able to do that. And on behalf of Ballarat Specialist School, we do solemnly wish you all the very, very best. So let's put our hands together. Just in conclusion, can I just briefly say thank you to everyone. Please stay and have some refreshments before you leave. Thank you very much for your support and your attendance. And again, to our staff at Ballarat Specialist School, thank you very much for your contribution.
Well done, everybody.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선호해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선호해 때가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선호해 그런 선호해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해 그런 선호해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 성숙해 보이지만 놀 때 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 너는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 때 노는 선어해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해 근육보다 사상이 올통벌통한 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 뛰는 놈그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 뛰는 놈그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 You know what I'm saying 오빤 강남스타일 소리 질러 Sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 Sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일